Good afternoon, my beautiful people. It's Daddy D again. Daddy D is here again. Daddy D is here for the people, not for itself. Yeah, man. So once again, I'm telling all of my subscribers, all of my viewers, all of my watchers, that support Daddy D. Thanks a million. Thanks a billion. Thanks a trillion. Thanks endless for your time. Thanks for your support. And Daddy D. Yeah, man. We live in a world where not fear to us. The same world where all of us living. Some will make it, while some will suffer to the end. Because what? The system is designed against us. Yeah, man. I'm speaking today. Truck drivers across the US. Daddy D is speaking to the truck drivers across the US. Now, truck is under attack now. Now is the time. Truck is under attack. Now is the time to speak. Stand up for the rights. For years now, we've been running loads for free. But load we cut in 3/4. Truckers that make the country possible to live in. Any country when I have truck can't function. Daddy D say. Any country we don't have truck can't function. You need truck to move material across the world. Now we as truckers, we've been used and abused by the system for decades now. We've been running load that can only pay for your gas. And everybody know that. You have these brokers trying to broke everything. That's why them called brokers. You the truckers run the load, but you the brokers collect the dollars. You the brokers must have a heart, must have a mind across the board. Now, We're being used and abused for years now by the system. When we the truckers that make it possible for the country to function. But yet we don't get paid. We as truckers need to rise up, stand up, join together, and be one, because we are one. We are truckers. We are out there. Sleep wherever possible. Some of us live a life of truckers for decades now. Leave them family home. Lose them marriage. House destroy. Life destroy. Because a truck just remove America. Remove goods from one destination to the next. We travel thousands of miles a week. But yet, we look down and abuse. We've been looked down on and get used and abused every day for years now. We as truckers need to stand up, because we know, me and you know that $2, $1.50, $1.80, $2.80, $2.70 can't run a business. When gas is $4, $5 in some state, a gallon. Now your truck have a service. Now you get breakdown on the street. And you need a wrecker. Or you need a mechanic to come out and fix. Me and you know the price. Me and you know the price for car, a mobile mechanic. Them come charge you just to reach your destination. They're going to charge you mileage before them even look at your truck. Now, when you take up a load, paying $2, $2.70, $1.80 a mile, and I run it in a truck, we have to pay how much? $100 for insurance, for all them fees which you have on trucks. The plate alone are $2,000. And quick and fast you have to replace. The stickers, the after stickers, you have to travel miles to get it. Death fluid and gas is the same price. The truck can't move without death. The truck can't move without gas. To full the tank, a close $1,000. And might carry you one way, not carry you back the next way. When the load by you drop off, when they break it down to not even $1,000. And we, you the truckers, sit and watch the abuse by the brokers and the system run up and down, slaving yourself for free. Warehouse we're making everywhere. Business are going. Warehouse make everywhere. Me and you and everybody know that. Without business, why would you making so much? warehouses if business is so bad. It's only bad for us. The big company them carrying immigrants. And what they do, they take 2 and 3 of them train a truck. And then pay them all look up minimum wage. Because then they have no paper in the first place. Then bring them in and then show them train them for 2 days and then show them in a truck. And them so much that when you call on a load and you eject it, the next time you go online, that load gone. Because the little immigrant them run it 1,000 a mile. Or $1 or 80 cents a mile. They don't care. While you are suffer to feed your family, to feed yourself, to take care of your bills, to keep up your business, to keep up your truck, to service your truck. When you need a truck, you can't buy one. When your truck broke down, you can't fix it. And some of these gas stations, I think purposely throwing water in the deaf, messing up people system, deaf system. We have 2 trucks that have the same problem. Water in the deaf. We have to change the pump, the deaf fluid pump, because water in the deaf mess up the pump. Yeah, man. And we sit around and take the abuse and the use, and we do nothing about it. When we have the key to the city in our hand. We notice the white people are saying nothing. Because we're not getting the same rate. Because the rate that we're running for, the rate that we have to end up run, I'm sure we can tell you them not running them truck, them not moving them truck for that. And you done hear nice already. This thing that changed already. Because we're getting a different rate out there. Different rate. When you call on a load, the first thing asks you for your DOT number. So they can recognize who you is before them give you the rate of the load. You understand? I don't hear nobody making noise, everybody running up and down because they're getting them rate. And the same rate that they're getting, we're not getting it. Then try to turn your business into minimum wage. It is not right, and it's not right in the eyes of God, and not the eyes of man. It's not right. We need to stop it, and we need to step up as truckers, join hand together, and stop the assault and the abuse of the system. We as truckers move the earth, move the world. Every product a truck move it. So if you stay home and decide you're not running the load, but then water down and want to make price for you, how can they make a price for you when it to keep your business going? A thing like truck, it's not easy to keep up. And for you to keep your truck and your business up, you have to get paid. The right pay, right mileage, the right rate to keep your business up. You understand? The big company can hire and pay driver and still make a profit. For sure them getting the rate. You have your little small business. The 1 and 2 and 3 truck. 4 truck. And you're not getting the rate. Your business is a struggle to keep up. They make it hard for you. Because them control the load. Them control the load board. And the broker been selling the load, selling the contract to different brokers. And that the brokers sell it to the next brokers. And by the time it get to the truckers, we are going to really run the load. It's so weak that they want to pay at 80 cents a mile. You better you take your sheet and grab your pillow and go to your bed. Because that will be the same as running a load for 80 cents and $1 a mile and $2. It's not going to be no different if you ain't go to your bed. And not do nothing. Because of nothing, it's going to even worse. You put yourself in a danger. A lot of people crash and die running a load. It wasn't paying them in the first place. We just have a truck brethren. When truck getting a disastrous thing. Where a chapalin get sucked in the driving shaft and rip up every wire works, every airline on them truck. Running a load. For $2, $1 a mile. And the truck costs him $6,000 to go walk on the road. So you understand what I'm talking about. Anything on a truck is not cheap. The brokers them need to make a step back and stop dip in the truckers' pocket. When you sit in the office, when you go on the street, you stay right in the office and you're not going to take a contract under $8, $7 and $5 and the $5 lowest a mile. Me are telling you that. And when you're not running the load, when you not touch the road, when you not pay insurance, when you not pay truck payment, no nothing. But you take the load, take the contract and sell it up and down to other brokers and then push it out on the road and call it fool and call it idiot because the little truckers them out, they grab it and run. When you eject it, it gone in a couple seconds. And they run the load and they can't buy gas when they finish. Them truck broke down on the street. Them lose them business doing the stupid things every day. And then they attack truck left and right and center. And them know truckers been hurt over the years by underpaid while the brokers them can buy yacht, make up warehouse, make up factory, can take care of them family. You understand? So the greed needs to stop. And truckers, mother trucker, more you get this one and spread it. We need to join hands together because for years now, for decades now, me and you know that you're in the trucking too. You understand? You're in the trucking business. So you know what Daddy D talk about. Daddy D wisdom. Well, check it out. Daddy D wisdom. Go to Daddy D wisdom and check out Daddy D wisdom. And like, share, and subscribe. So Daddy D can continue the good work. We know it go. I understand. Whenever time when I watch Daddy D, just do the thumbs up, the like and the subscribe so Daddy D can function. It take time to make the video. It not cost no $1, it not cost no 50 cents, it not cost no not even 1 cent. You understand? I entertain you. At least just lick the thumbs up. You not take nothing for you touch the thumbs. You not take nothing for you just touch the subscribe and then hit the bell. So anytime Daddy D put out a new video, it comes straight to you. Yeah, man. The government need to look into this. It's a serious thing. And truckers, we need to go strike. We need to strike. Nobody move until we get back with rate. Because this what we are do, we are run yourself to wreck. And that me I telling you. Run your truck to wreck, run your body to wreck, your health to wreck, everything to wreck. And you're not getting paid. It can be different. But guess what? It's not going to be different unless you make it different. You understand? You can't make a change in life, but you have to make a change in your life to make that change possible. Yeah, man. So I'll say again. Step up the game. Stand firm. Join on together as truckers. And fight back from all these brokers that take the load, take the contract and water it down and give it to you to run it. And stay in the office and laugh after you. You are the one put yourself in danger. So the world possible to live. Pulling material up and down thousands of miles. In rain and snow. No matter the weather is. And don't forget, you don't run in the mechanic shop, you run on the street, and on the street you're going to break down. And there's an expense to that. Either you have to get towed, or you have to get a mobile mechanic. And none of them not cheap. Remember that when you're going to pick up that cheap $2 load and $1 hard load. When you reject, you're going to grab it up and run with it. You understand? All them cheap ass contract when you want to give out. Like truckers are fool. When they make millions, you make 1 cent and 2 cents. When they make millions. You must play the game right and play a fair game. If you're playing card pack and you're cheating it, you're going to pay nice. Playing domino and you're cheating it, you probably have a fight. Play the game right because this is not a game. This is a real life. We try to make the world run smooth. As a truckers, we out there in our millions asleep on the road, sleep in a truck park everywhere, any way you can't sleep. So it can possible to keep the world moving. The meal, have to in your meal every day. Truck have to bring it to the closest post office so it can go out to you. Shipment from Amazon have to bring to the closest location. Truck have to do it. Walmart load have to job. Food have to eat. Truck have to do it. Every food store, truck have to do it. Every material to make house so possibly have a place to live. Truck have to do it. Every sand and gravel, every roadway, truck have to do it. And if truck go strike, everything come to an end. Truckers, don't be a fool. Don't be an idiot. And don't make them use you. Like tool. Kaya. Because what? Sure must say no fool. Stop being an idiot and stop being a fool. And play the game right. Like how it's supposed to be. You then start a charity business. Start a business. And that business have to make a profit for it to survive. The same thing they want you to do. Them themselves not doing it. So rise up, stand up, join on together, and make sure this possible that we get back a rate. Gas price too high, load price too low. Period. No way around it. No way on it, and no way over it. We have to stand up and get back a rate. Eject all the cheap load. Stop it. The only way them can function is to bring back the price to you to move the load, because them are make billions while they are make penny. Remember that. You don't do yourself the favor. You do them a favor. You run them load for free. You understand? And all the warehouse workers, they need to step up and start getting paid. Yeah. The workers across the US must start getting paid for them honest bread, where them can take care of them kids, take care of themselves, pay them mortgage and them bills, and have a comfortable life like everybody else. We must stop being an idiot and stop making them use on like tool. Stop making them believe on a fool. I'm talking to each and everyone. No one left out. We go ahead that day. We go every day. We get up and we go to work and back home. Go to work and we back home. Kid with teeth and laugh. We eat a little food, but we hardly can't afford. Food can't buy again. And we not talk. We not do nothing. We are trying to make it. We don't need to try to make it. Because enough is there for everyone to live happily. Some of us just greedy and them look at you like nothing. You have to make sure, sir, them know you are something and you mean something. And God brought us here for a reason. And that reason is not for them. It's Father God business that. Without poor people, without immigrants, nothing can move. The world will come to an end without immigrants, without poor people. We don't get that in our head. So, as we see again, truckers, I'm talking to you. Them little cheap ass truckers, we are grab them cheap dollar load and them $2 load and I mess up the market. See, a lot of big company I get fined for all the immigrants when them bring in and mess up the system. And we there pay all them big, much $1,000 or $500 a month for insurance. All them greedy ass insurance. When you make a down payment and you a couple of weeks you cancel your insurance, them want to give back your money. A three of them right now have over $3,000 from me, where them take the money, they take the down payment and they refuse to give it back to you. You don't need to stop it. And being fair to black people, being fair to immigrants, being fair to the world, being fair to yourself. God no like ugly. And when the dark will come to light. We're born a night. But on the last night. You understand? I say it again. Some of us born a night. But on the last night. Some of us are fool. And that's why system can't come back to where it was. Change on the ways. $2 load, $2 mile can't take care of no business. We know that for sure. That below minimum wage in your own trucking business. That minimum wage, you better go work in a factory or go work at McDonald's or Popeyes. You understand? And then places now pay minimum wage again. They will pay you for your work. They will pay you for work. And now you have a business where they will make it impossible for you to carry on your business. Truckers must step up, stand up, and you run the country, and you move the earth. Without truck, nothing can move. What that did he say? Without truck, across the globe, from here to Jamaica, from here to China, from here to Africa, from here to Philippines, no matter where, a truck move the earth. Without truck, the business can't run. You understand? So stop being a fool, stop being an idiot, and stop make them use on like tool. You understand? So as Daddy D say, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And go to Daddy D Wisdom. Check out Daddy D Wisdom. Support Daddy D. Daddy D, we always here. Speak the truth and speak it ever. You understand? It's no reason to pretend while it next side of the world and make billions out of you. You bring them load for free. The president needs to step up the game because this is torturing. Every day gas price go up. And truck burn gas. Truck use death. Truck oil have a change. Truck have a service. All them fees and charges when them out for truck. It's very expensive. You understand? All them fees and charges what them have for trucking. For the little poor guys, for the small guys who are trying to make a living. They make it hard for you. The big company them collect all the work. And when them can't manage it, they try to contract it out for a smaller price. You understand? Everybody needs to wise up. Anybody needs to use them head. Make sure when you move your truck, you move your truck for money. Because truck is a serious business. It's not easy to drive your truck through traffic and keep your truck on the road with £80,000 on your back. It's not easy to keep up changing your tires, your brakes, your transmission, your engine, You pass them. What the truck need for function. Air leaks everywhere. Lights are come up on your dashboard everywhere. Every day is a different problem. I don't know want to pay truckers. The brokers want to sit down in an office and collect what truthfully hours. We run the load, we must get paid for the load. You want to sit in your office, take the $2 a mile. Because nobody never tell you if you can broke it down. Nobody never asks if you can broke it down. We take up the system and try and make money out of the system. While the people them who run the system and get paid. Understand? You're a fool, you're an idiot, and nobody come use you like tool. You understand? Mother trucker, you're in a business, step up the game, push it out there. All truckers must come to agreement. Sign the petition. Let me see you have out there and make it possible for truckers. Sign the petition. So all truckers can come together and make it possible so we can start get paid. Again. You understand, sir? Want to big up on yourself, love upon yourself, and make the good Lord go with you, guide you on the road, protect you on the road, because out there's not a pretty one. You understand? That it is say. Make the good Lord guide and protect you, lead and direct you. And make no weapon that form against you prosper. And make the good Lord make a way that we can start get paid again. I understand, sir. We can take care of ourselves, take care of business, with family, everybody can be merry and everybody can smile. Do the work, we must get paid. We run the load, we do the mileage, we must get paid because we truck have to keep up. Truck have to service. The fluid to move it is not cheap. I'm gonna stop the bull, I'm gonna finish with the shit. You understand? Because we get enough of it. Truckers, gonna stop being an idiot and stop being a fool. Truckers, stop being an idiot. No change the game. Just like on them change it and you change it back. No move. No truckers, no move. No make a date. And no go strike. All truckers come together and strike until we get the rate. Because them need you. And they need you more than how you need them. Remember that. And they already have the business. They already have the product. And the product have to move. They already have the business. They already have the product. And the product sit on them. And for them to make $1, the product have to move. So the product have to move, that will move by truck. And truck costs a lot to run. So them have to pay the truckers. Then truthful rate. And stop water down the rate. Brokers are par for truckers. You understand? And stop being a greed. You sit in the office and you collect more than the truck. When we out there in a danger, we don't see the amount of accident that happen out there. The amount of disastrous things we happen out there. When you take a load, some of them don't reach their destination. If you take a reefer load and it break down on you, and the product spoil, they must sue you on your insurance. They must sue you on your insurance. So people, truckers, take this thing in note, put it on the back of your mind, and make you know that without truck, nothing can move. The country will come to a froze. Stand up for the right until we start get paid again. Trucker now wants trucker serious business. Anyway, Jamaica the same and speak for one too. England, Canada, the world, I speak out for East Truckas. All get paid across the globe. Andrew, make sure the truckers them get paid. Because without truck, all them road down the one that build up and down. Nothing can move. Parts is expensive. And the load when them a carry is heavy and dangerous. Make them get paid higher. Yeah man. We need to step up the game. This world is not one-sided. All of us is here and all of us have to live. Yeah man, so I want to make sure say a daddy do you not watch. I make sure say a daddy do you not subscribe, and I make sure say make the thumbs up, make the likes, click the bell, and daddy do we always deliver too. Yeah man, so big up on yourself, love on yourself, love on the family, on the friends and the neighbor, as in the love on yourself, and give thanks and praise to the Almighty. Yeah man, put him first, everything you do. You put him last, you know. Always put Father God first and what you do. So, I daddy D man, so one love. And see you guys later. Yeah man.